2017 has been an interesting year for both good and bad. I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about some of the things in 2017 that I really enjoyed. Now, there are some things here that were not released in 2017, but some things that I experienced in 2017. 2017 has been a ridiculous year for gaming. With the resurgence of Nintendo via the Nintendo Switch and the continued great lineup for PlayStation, there has never been a better time to be a gamer. PC gaming is alive and well, and VR continues to grow in fun and unique ways. The start of the year came with, in my opinion, the best game of the year, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. What I love most about this game is the real sense of wonder and adventure. The world really allows you to find solutions to problems the way you want to. The world Breath of the Wild has built is one of exploration and a deeply rewarding experimentation process. I just love to sit in this game and feel the sense of place that it gives. And Nintendo wasn't done there. We got an incredible Mario game this year too. Mario Odyssey is Mario at its best. Fun, vibrant worlds, expert platforming, and one of the best scores of the year. The new Donk City ending is a special thing for gamers that few companies could create. Also, dinosaurs. And it wasn't just AAA games this year either. We also had some fantastic indie games this year. Cuphead, Tacoma, Night in the Woods, the list goes on. A Hat in Time is one of the cutest games I've played in recent years. It is a 3D platformer modeled off of the great platformers of the past like Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, and it totally delivers. The platforming is tight and the world is alive and fun. I'm a huge platformer fan, and I'm excited by the resurgence of this genre. One of my favorites, one of the best couch co-op games of the year is Overcooked. Overcooked is a game that sounds stupid when you pitch it to someone. Hey, wanna help me play a game where we cook meals, fill orders, and wash dishes? No. But once you get into this game, it's instant chaos, and you begin to stop after you fail the level and start to strategize how to wash dishes and cut tomatoes the best way possible. I love this game. Mini Metro is a simple resource sim game where you are tasked with creating and controlling train systems for various cities across the world. When I need to wind down from a stressful day, Mini Metro. 2017 was an interesting year for movies as well. There was a very interesting theme of critics versus audience. A lot of surefire hits were met with not the best critical response, and some quote-unquote flops were praised by audiences. Look at this. Look at this. The Golden Circle was a grossly underappreciated film. Matthew Vaughn has come back to create a fantastic sequel to the 2014 Kingsman. Brilliant action, fantastic acting, and just all-around great characters. If you haven't seen this film, go watch it. Now. Well, not now, but soon. I had a unique opportunity to go see Logan the night before Seattle Comic-Con this year, which made it a very special screening for me. Watching it with other Comic-Con goers made it super fun. Logan really sums up and concludes Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in such a satisfying way. Hugh has really come a long way from X-Men to now. I'm also happy with this more mature tone Marvel has been going with some of their movies. I hope it continues.
Go get it. So much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh.
What can I say about Thor? I had fairly high hopes for this movie. The trailers got me psyched for everything Thor could be and should have been. Man, did it live up to it. While not an incredible film, it is the one that we needed from one of Marvel's lesser franchises. I had a ton of fun with this movie. And Korg, he's been one of the best side characters in forever. You just get a lot of really great performances from Loki. You get a lot more interesting backstory with Thor and their relationship, and kind of really fulfilling this arc of Thor and Loki starting out brothers, being torn apart, and becoming brothers again. This movie. This is my movie of the year. Your Name is a delight. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is a story about a boy in the city and a girl from the country who begin switching bodies and balance the struggles of life as another person. It's such a beautifully animated and acted movie. I just love it. The characters are amazing. They're so realized. The story is just heart-wrenching. And it delivers on so many levels that it just can't be ignored. Also, that soundtrack, my God. If I could sum up this year for me, it would be the year of anime. This year I watched a ton of anime, old and new. I consumed a lot. It's a really super cool medium that I hope to do some individual videos on in the future, but I find that with any type of media, it has special and unique offerings. Anime gets a lot of flack for being super weird. And I can't really blame it. It is weird, but weird in such a cool way. It allows for a lot of unique storytelling that can only be done in animation. I mean, where else can you watch a show about a computer programmer and her maid, who is also a dragon, live a day-to-day normal life and really fall in love with the genuine nature of the characters and be interested in their lives? I think there's a lot of cool stories that anime has the opportunity to tell, and I think more people should give it a shot. I think this year's been pretty great. A lot of really great things have been made and a lot of really great stories have been told. I've enjoyed the places I've got to experience and the places these stories have taken me. From TV to games to movies to comics, I look forward to more in this coming year. And with that, let's start 2018. I'm excited. There's a lot of great movies coming out and a lot of great things, and I'm just ready to go. Let's do this.